What is going on, guys? My name is Bantamcannon, and right now I have another best class setup video for you guys. And today, it's all about the BIZON submachine gun. I love it because it's short and stout, but that doesn't stop me from whacking bitches in the face with it. A lot like my penis. So anyway, let's get into it. Alrighty, guys. Now first, for your primary, you're going to want to, of course, have your BIZON submachine gun. And for the attachments, my favorite attachments are the foregrip and the muzzle brake. And please be aware that basically every gun in this entire game is good with foregrip and muzzle brake. Basically every single gun. And this gun is a great example of that. Now, this gun reminds me a lot of the Scorpion from Black Ops 2. Because if you don't have foregrip on it, you're going to be shooting, and by the end of the mag, you're going to be aiming at the man on the moon. And it's very, very annoying to be shooting at someone that is a drop shot and you don't even know it. So foregrip is very, very beneficial with this gun. And muzzle brake is very, very beneficial too, because this gun does not have very long range without it. With muzzle brake, it makes a noticeable difference in damage from long range, and you can get some pretty nice shots from long range with it. Now for your secondary, lethal, and tactical, I like to keep them all empty just so that I can have more room for perks. It's a really fun thing to do in basically any class, and it gives you a lot of room for perks. So in most of my classes, I really don't have anything as a secondary, lethal, and tactical. So I'd advise you do the same. Now for your perk setup, I've said it before and I've said it. I'll say it again. I have 4 crucial perks that I must have in basically all of my classes. Those perks are Ready Up, Quick Draw, Amplify, and Focus. Just because all those perks are, they let me play normally. They allow me to play how I've played in former Call of Duties, and I'm most comfortable with them. So I'd advise you use those. And when you have all those 4 perks on, you're going to have another room for a 3-slot perk. And what I like to use is Stalker. And you might be asking, why use Stalker when you're already using a submachine gun? So like you're already strafing pretty quickly. And I don't really know. It's just, I think it might help my accuracy when I have Stalker on, especially with this gun. Just because sometimes instead of aiming using the right analog stick, I like to strafe to put my aim back on the target. So Stalker, it really helps me, especially with this gun. So I'd advise you use that. Now for your strike packages, I'll say this right now: assault and support I really do not use, at least when I'm playing alone. When I'm playing with myself, but when I'm playing alone. So, and everybody has different preferences when it comes to assault and support strike packages. So I'll let you figure that out on your own. But what I like to use is specialist. And for specialist, my first perk that I earned, I like to have steady aim. Just because with this gun, I don't always like to, or I'm usually not in far away situations, you know, long range situations. I'm usually right next to people. So having steady aim really helps with the hip fire that I usually run into, well, that I usually do. And for my second perk that I earn, I like to have off the grid, just to guarantee that I'm not being seen by the enemy team by their satcoms or anything. It just sort of ensures my safety. And as my third perk that I earn is Scavenger. And in other classes I might have Scavenger as my first or second perk earned. But since this gun has a pretty high amount of bullets in the mag, I don't really see it as a big necessity as one of my first or second perks. But you can flip them around a little bit if you want to. And for my bonus at 12 kills, I like to have Sleight of Hand, Agility, Dead Silence, and ICU. Sleight of Hand is just so that I don't get caught off guard while reloading by another enemy, so that's pretty important for me. Agility, just to run around faster. I mean, not much else to explain by that. Dead Silence is just so that it helps you with Amplify, so you can hear other people instead of hearing yourself, and also other people can't hear you, of course. And ICU is just so that if you get in a gunfight, you regain health quicker, just in case someone else comes around the corner. Just a couple of seconds later, you'll have that much more health to kill them with. Alright, anyway guys, that was the best I could come up with for this class, and I think it's pretty darn sexy, and I like to use it. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed, then please favorite. Subscribe if you want to see more by me. Any constructive criticism is always obliged. Any music I use will be down in the description below. And YouTube, as always, peace out. That's why you want it so bad.